せーの。はいはい、Nicchiketto desu.
Happy Thursday! We're playing Corpse Party. I tried to... Or it almost looks like it's like... It almost looks like it... This font is not very good. It makes it very difficult to tell if that's the word corpse. Corpse. Like, as if that's an A? In any case, happy Thursday.
Hi hi, Nicchiketto desu.
It's Thursday, we're playing Corpse Party. I think this is a 2011 edition. There's a bunch of different re-releases. Corpse Party! Yeah, exactly. So much sandpaper. Also, I'm gonna move this window over a little bit. And if I do that, there! Looks good. Perfect! Perfect, perfect. So, a little bit of lore. Also, let me know if at any time this is too loud, because I still think it is too loud, and I have to, because it's RPG Maker, it's making me, like, individually, like, adjust the volume, which is not my favorite thing. Can we try that? Are you happy now? Let me know if that's too quiet. At this point, like, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, so I have never played this game myself. I've only seen a playthrough, and to be honest, it was really, it's been a really long time since I even watched that playthrough. My memories of it are pretty foggy, so anyway, without further ado. Wow, I hate that noise. Alright, well. It says this is yes. Oh my god, this who was thinking about these sound designs? Not great. And it's a black screen. Okay. I don't even know what that says. She'd do anything for me. Anything? Oh, I don't think I can recognize. Yeah, a lot of these are really hard to read, but it's just generally like. But I still love her with all my heart. Aww. Well, I think it's the 2011 version. I think. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell, and she died. Yes, this is the version from Steam. The problem is, it's really difficult to, like, define which one it is. I spent, like, 10 minutes looking. I think this is the original 2011 one. I think... I could be wrong. It's really bad. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing, but, like, I wanted to experience the classic at the very least. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten, but the elementary school once stood right here, on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say the teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this day. And on the rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she still roams the darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make the rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. It is a little dark in here. Knock knock. You'll hear from the blackness. Followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... some guy is scared. So, ooh. It's just thunder, Mochida. Hee hee. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Yeah. It was just bad timing, that was all. Sure. These had the best reactions. I just love telling Sally to see what she did. It's so rewarding. Is she a class rep? Okay, I forget that they're in elementary school. I was like, aren't you young for class rep? And then I realized that it's like, oh right, these are elementary schoolers. Whoever heard a boy who can hit that and a note like that when he screams? Save me! Hee hee. Don't be an ass. Yeah. To be fair, I think I did mean to get the updated 2021 version, but like at this point I'm going with this one. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm here for mostly the story. We don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up. It'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, wouldn't you? That's not the appointed time, is it? Too late. My, it really is 7 already, and the rain doesn't show any sign of stopping. The stream is buffering? I'm not getting any notifications of any drop frames. Let me open... hang on a second. I want to see if it's buffering on my end. She'll take a look. Because I'm not getting any notifications of any drop frames. But it could be through... Seems fine for me. Maybe try restarting? Did you umbrella chic? If not, you're welcome to use mine. Really? Thank you. That would be lovely. What? A blackout, huh? No, it can't be. Of course. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna go see? What? Me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know? Oh, I have to actually do it. Okay, I was like, why are we waiting? Ah! Okay. Shui. All present sigh. Hee hee, did I scare you? You were telling that old skull story, right? Your timing was way too good. She should owe you for that story too? If that's the old tale about having hosts at elementary school, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long that I was a student here myself. Kinda fucked up. Hi Tammy, it's great to see you! So, was the elementary... If the elementary school was the one that was bulldozed, is it, is this one a high school? Cause, it's... Okay, yeah, it says Kisaragi High. I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Are you sure? Anyway, Mochita, yeah? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Huh? Come on in. Hello, everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Aww. Oh yeah, sure did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Aw, I have a cute little sister who's definitely probably, like, going to die horribly. No idea you had such a cute little sister. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Yuka, it seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay, I'll help to- No, kid, run! Go home! Yeah, alright. Guess you're roping me into this too, huh? This game left some impressions on me. Try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Today's Red Bean Cafe was a taco culture festival, so do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard. And even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kind of lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. Doesn't ever fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. Crap, you saw that? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you. You're all very welcome. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I'm sure you'll do fine. Thanks. Won't be the same run here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all be sure to come visit. You know, if we don't all die horribly because this is a horror scenario. Wait, you mean I can go too? Thank you, all of you. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Oh wait, this is a little sister. I probably should do like very little at this point, yeah. Today's culture festival was the last day. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it though, unfortunately. Hey Miss Shishido, before we go, since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. You know, let's do the smart thing, clearly. Who's Sachiko, and what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kind of. This is, well, it's a charm I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. This is where you fucking run. I'm just saying. Ooh, it's a charm? No, it's not a charm. Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure! Dumbass! Yay, charm! Sure, whatever. Morishige, you too? Yeah? Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great! Okay, everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9 times. Don't you worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure if you don't stop partway through. You have to say it one time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail.
それじゃあ行くよ。それじゃあみんなも唱えてね。サチコさんお願いします。お、9回だよ。
Okay. Are they gonna say it? Are they saying it? Yep, exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. There weren't enough room. There's not enough room for it. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it and don't let go. We're gonna pull until it ripped to 9 pieces, okay? Ooh, Altadra! The thunder! Nicely done, a root. Wait, is Altadra the ghost? Oh, holy shit, guys! Hi, Altadra, it's good to see you. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost. As long as you have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. You know, if this wasn't a horror situation. The screen shakes ever so slightly and it's an earthquake? Oh, okay, okay. This is a little bit... Why aren't we hiding under the desk? This is very improper. It's like, holy crap, big. Get under the desk. Aren't earthquakes like kind of a like normal-ish thing in Japan? Like, you'd think that they would know what to do in a situation like this instead of just saying. Although I think their buildings are like. I think they're. I'm scared. Everyone, stay calm. Get under. Okay, yeah, okay. I think their buildings are like. They have something that makes them less. Wait, oh. The floor! Everybody hang on to something if you can. Okay. What the hell is happening? Can't. Damn it, I can't see a thing. Naomi, where are you? Which one is Naomi? Yeah, no worries, Tammy. Satoshi. So, maybe don't summon an entity? Yeah, we watched this game again. Understandable. Ouch! Ooh, ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? Can't be. Eh? It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this a school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? So, yeah, okay. Well, that chick is probably most likely dead. This isn't good. I think she's dead. I think she's dead. Hi, Melly the Skelly. It's great to see you. I can't get to the corpse. This is awkward. I guess I'll just... Can she not? No, she's dead! Clearly! Okay, can I not push desks or something? Can I? Okay, well... There might be another way. Ow! That really hurt! My ankle's in pretty bad shape. What about this thing on the floor? Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host school seem to be disappearing. That the 5th grader was on her way home from school. Police are... yeah, okay. Possible to move a chair. Anyway, this chick is dead.
Seiko!
She's dead, girl. Oh, okay. Thank goodness she's still breathing. Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up! I thought she was dead. Naomi, what's up? Why does she look 1% like me? I don't like that. Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Huh? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. They're not dead yet. And just pitch out there. Black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I've seen. What the hell is going on? You're in a creepy haunted elementary school building. What do you think happened? Don't the desks seem unusually small to you? Like an elementary school. Da 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 da. Elementary school. Can't be. Can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It all says Heavenly Host Academy. Notice all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yui? Deep breathing. Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time that I've seen in my life that I've been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight. Most of us wrapped my brain around what's happening to us. I kept telling myself, it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try and find a way out of here? Great job. Way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer. Okay. But the windows are all sealed. Yeah, and do you really want to, like... Okay, I tilted this too low. Uh-oh. There we go. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations. I don't even think they can open. Probably because this is an RPG Maker horror game. It's impossible to leave this building. I'm not sure, but it might be... Yeah, okay. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel as if we're going to all go loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. After all, it's probably not just the two of us here. The others have to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together! That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Misui Shishiro, age 23. An 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy. Just starting this semester after passing and teaching me. Okay, so this is like her first year. Pretty instructor, her energetic zeal and enthusiasm are infectious. Her students generally responsive to her message. I don't know! I was just about to ask that. Am I a fucking spirit? I'll serve as the teacher's assistant. Yeah, okay. Why the fuck am I a floating eyeball? Yoshiki Kishinuwa, 17, student. I regard him as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. With intense round at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school, and he lives alone. Okay, well. Ayumi Shinozaki, the appointed representative, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories, hear them scream. They believe that she carries candles to other horror goods with her at all times, just in case the opportunity to use them. In truth though, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown. When faced with a truly scary situation, her needs give out and panic sets in. Okay, cool, so... Yuka Mochida. She's 14? She looks like she's like 8, but like, okay. I guess it's really hard to tell. Granted, I mean... This is anime, so who's to say? Satoru's little sister, though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so there's more. Despite that, she yearns to grow up. This often gets her into trouble. Seiko Shinohara, age 16. A free spirit, she often says or does things to take others by surprise. Mother disappeared 3 years ago. Things of regard Naomi is a kindred spirit. Naomi Nakashima. Suma Kisaragi. I'm doing great Satoshi with oh no, not you again. Having lost her father a few years back, me and our mother now count on each other, optimistic and cheerful. Our life is giving her interest in nursing. Satoshi Mochida, age 17. Student at Kisaragi Academy, senior high school. Fairly average but popular, known for basically the protagonist, blah blah blah. Despite his timidness, he's very personable. Actually, I might be playing for all of their perspectives. I don't know. I don't remember that much. Okay, so in character introduction? Yes. I don't know why a floating eyeball was doing an introduction. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Okay. And then we immediately become the same person. Wait a sec. Eek! Another earthquake? No! Is it over? Woo! I've had enough. Let's get out of this room. This isn't the same place, is it? This is a different hallway. Cool. Maybe the earthquake made more than- No, dumbass. We're in a horror situation. Yeah, maybe. Doubt. Oh, this is just a rock. There's yellow fluid congealed inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this, pee? Ew, don't say that. It's pee. Hey Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Yeah, dumbass! I was so freaked out, I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. Sure, it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. Well, this looks like an issue. Is there nowhere to go except for in this piss bucket? Classroom 1A. Outside. Not even hint of maybe live. That's because there isn't anything. There isn't anything. Why can't we push the chairs? Come on! There's probably a really obvious door right in front of me, isn't there? I'm probably being stupid. What about wait, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's normal. There's not even a hint of anything. Due to the recent kidnapping. Note to all faculty and students, due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert. Yeah, that's reassuring. That we aren't all gonna die. Yeah, cool. Okay, is there an obvious solution here that I'm just not seeing? There's definitely an obvious solution. I can feel it in my bones. Oh! Sure! Acquired, loose board. Cool. That looks useful. Actually, can I use it as like some kind of splint? This almost looks like a ladder going down, but it's not. This place would be much easier to traverse if like... Oh, wait! Hey Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it'll support our weight? I don't know, it seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Let's try it. Okay. Cool. I thought that might kill me. Oh, cool, it's a candle. I can swear I've seen it before. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate that every time we save, it shows our death. Okay. tiny shoes. Even though they're the exact same as your eyeball, like size-wise, this really was an elementary school. Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep. All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And Dad's working to get some food and I got to be the housefrau. Hee hee. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. You're pretty amazing, Sachiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. That's really depressing. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. Ha 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 ha. I just have to get back there then, though. Is this the same for you too? But we'll make it back. Entrance. It's shut. Fucking... Oof, no good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave it all. Man, so close and yet so far. Gotta find another way out. Well, yeah, did you really think it was gonna be the front fucking door? I think this girl might be stupid. Just maybe. Rather, I don't think they're stupid, but like, they're not equipped for a horror situation. Which makes them funny. Also, let me know if at any time the audio gets like too loud. Victims! Byakudan Senior High School. We aren't at Byakudan, are we? Oh, there's different high schools. Tendo, Amazaki West Senior Private, Lexern Senior, Aizume, Musashigawa Girls Middle School, Musashigawa Girls High School, Seisei Academy for Girls, Misato, Municipal Hakuro Number 3, St. Marianne University, Polonia Academy, Distant Futures. What the fuck kind of name is like Distant Futures? Shibagami, Musashino. Okay, that's a lot of places. Suspend. Well. This candle, where have I seen it before? Well, that's awkward. Yeah, get back up. Cool. So it's saying I can't go back there. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, I probably should see what they have to say about this. I probably can't, Oh, me. It wasn't you? It looks pretty easy to walk over, but okay, I'll just believe you. I'll believe you. I actually quite like the music. Ah! What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there! Aren't those bones like people bones? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let's take a look more closely. Maybe they're not. Sure, keep believing that. They really are somebody's bones. No! Seiko! You too. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where's here? Where's here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed, multi-plane of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Close space, or perhaps close spaces. You, as well as we. You and we as well are the unlucky victims. We have all been abandoned. Close spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones who've been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. Well, at least this ghost is nice enough. Does it mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into the space at the time, same as you. They definitely were in the school. Oh my god, that's such good news. Is it? Wouldn't it be better? Actually, I guess from one point, you could say it's better because it's like, oh, thank God we're not alone. But it's worse because it means that all of them are also trapped in this hellscape and probably gonna die. That means Mochi does here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from this space. If you wish to meet your friends, you must find the means of entering their space or bring them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god, is there no way out of here then? You said they were brought here by vengeful— yeah, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, okay, whatever. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out some of your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No! Are we just gonna run? That looks like just a— that could have been the same ghost! A child spirit? Did kinda glow. I never believed in ghost stories before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like this. So you saw it too, right? I just don't understand any of this. Like it or not, we're stuck here. It'll be okay. Let's, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. So, what the heck? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? The golden pair of scissors. Cool. That's not at all ominous. What? I can't get over there? Can't read what's on the wall? The door is locked. What classroom is that? 3A. The door is locked. Admit it. You hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. Cool! Somebody's leaving dramatic poetry around here. Isn't that nice? It just got darker. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model as if sculpted. No way of opening it. Well, that's gross! It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other side of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Ugh, it smells so meaty. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Cool. Infirmary, the door's locked. That person couldn't get a bandage in time. That's why they bled out and died and exploded. Or some shit like that. Hey, another ghost! The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lay spread over the hall. This one sculpted a ding from a hole in the ceiling below, which she fell to her death. Close affecting the student ID. CSA Academy for Girls. Class member 2. Well. I told everyone that I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. So if I was in one of these situations, I would just start writing shitposts on the walls and just leave them. So at least if you're in a bleak situation where you're gonna die, somebody could be like, ah, this person's fucking crazy. Hey, Spirit! You wish to leave this place. You may take heed of the messages left behind by many other victims who died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts so much. Cool. That's unfortunate, I'm sorry. There's a lot of rooms over here. Okay. Music just changed. That's a purple sparkly. That means it's something there. And there's a skeleton too. Oh, whatever. People have died here. People die when they're killed sometimes. Excuse me. Basement. Why the fuck is there a basement? Do not enter. Yeah. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. My head is splitting, it's unbearable. I can't take it, I can't take it, I can't take it! We found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody, I'm so sorry! The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Well, aren't you dramatic? Yeah, okay. Well. Skeleton remains, looking closely, middle schooler. Koito Fujiwara. Alright, well. Do not under any circumstance go in here. Aye aye, we will stay the fuck out. Door seems attached to the wall. I really love it how they have perfect horror movie lighting that randomly changes. Crumpled up note. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends! The skeleton remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Asuka Kato. Oh! So I actually need to... Sorry, Spirit, I have more important shit to do. Oh wait! Okay, that's interesting. Alright, if you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's gonna run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot and where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. Oh shit, this is where puzzles happen. I'm not good at puzzles though. I'm really dumb when we come in the back, it jumps in the front. So how about the one that waits for us over there? Well, they said examine the spot. Oh, maybe I have to go back to the other spot as well. I think it's right, or maybe... Okay. Oh! You know what? These girls are smarter than I am. I didn't think about that. I didn't consider the fact that there's two of us. It disappeared. Oh, really? Wow. But you can only select it right here. Well. There's a partially bleached skeleton scrawled across the floor. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name. Gore-soaked remains of the uniform. Safe to say this was a female suit. Handwritten note on the floor. I'm a goddess. The tendons of my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for the both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far. But you didn't write anything! Oh, okay. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of the school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like a hall, can be affected to some extent. Second, just some people are inherently good or bad-natured. Some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. More kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types are blood red, glow like fire. Okay. It hurts. Having the tendons in your heels cut out, I'd rather my feet be cut off together. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. This is so sad! My dear sis. Wow. That's heartbreaking. Custodians. There's an erratic noise. Yeah, that's never good. Well. I told everyone that I'd go with them. Yeah, we already saw this person. And building. Right past the viscera. What makes it so interesting? There's some pretty eggs left. Yeah, we already talked to the skeleton. Help me, help me. Just right size. Oh, is that the Yoshiyuku Shino? I'm gonna assume that there's probably no name tag on the blood, the viscera. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just endless pain. God, why did I have to die like that? Ooh, wah. Acquired unknown key. So, we'll feel the pain of death forever. That's not what to think about that. Yeah. Yeah. What about the piss bucket? Alright, and that's where I found my friend who was not dead. If it's congealed, that's probably not pee, right? At least that's my thought. Guess we can see. No running in the halls. What about from demons and ghosts? The unknown key seems to fit this lock perfectly. Oof! Tell me what's wrong. I don't know, it's like my heart skipped a beat. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door, you know what that means, right? Booty! Well, we did just save, so you know. Another dead body. Must have been pacing or scratching the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Okay, but I don't know, I'm really curious about the newspaper now. It's okay, we just saved, it's fine. Breaking news, serial kidnapping. Good name of heavily hosting element, yeah, whatever. Wow, it's bad as Twitter with censorings. How awful. I think we've heard enough about this. Anyway, I did this knowing that they would die of this. So... There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Okay. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. The doors. Yeah. Now we're locked in here. I thought it was gonna kill us violently. No violent death? Nothing? Does it just lock me to die here? That's kind of boring. I thought, like, we were gonna get our viscera, like, ripped out. We will never leave this room. Okay. Cool. Sob, sob. Message. Let's hate each other. Sheep. Hate sheep. We'll never leave this room. It is good. There's no way out! Fucking genius! What do we do? This is all your fault, you know? What? How? Oh, are they gonna kill each other? Just never mind. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna kill each other. Well. Rattle, rattle. Hold up. Oh, no, it's gone. The paper's scrap. Oh, you're gonna fucking die. Crap. No, I'm sad. So... Is this not the... Maybe this is not the creepy... No, it's definitely this room. She said, whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper, so let's not look at the newspaper. Simple as that. Because I'm guessing if they lose... I'm guessing if they lose the paper scraps, that's like death. I don't know if you can really save anyone in this game. Got a musketeer today. I'm in class in 5A. Everyone's fine. Yuzaha, come join us. Oh, it's Yuzaha. She clearly did not join them because she is dead. That's right. It hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah, because I'm guessing them leaving their scraps, like... is what will kill them. That's my guess, at least. It only gives me the option to do this here. Oh, it doesn't even give me that option anymore. Interesting. Nicchiketto. You're an idiot, Koito. I thought we were friends. Live, sister, live for the both of us. I just want to be freed from this pain. Great! Unless, of course, I have to. Nailed shut. Do not enter under any circumstance. My head is splitting. Screwed with dry blood. We get it. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. Okay, so that's, yeah. Let's use it, huh? We can go up. Yeah! I will take it! Hard loose board. Anyone else feeling a little loose board today? Admit it, you all hate your friends. Eventually, you kill one another. Yeah, whatever. Right. There was a ghost here. I guess maybe we'll run into him. Couple of paper. God will surely save me. Sasha, she don't know me. Well, Sasha, she don't know me. I might have bad news for you. I don't think God saved her. Hey, another piss bucket. Is this one filled with piss? Oh no, it's me. Damn, okay. Oh, the one is almost staggering in here. Is there gonna be something? I fucking knew it! Shut the goddamn door! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination, and I really don't want to know what's more likely. Sorry, sir. Long strands of dark hair. You can turn the head all the way and not a drop of water emerges. Sometimes you just are on the toilet, trying to mind your own fucking business, you know? Even if you're a ghost. It won't open. What do you mean this one won't open? Yeah, okay. Hey, Naomi? Hmm? Do you have any of the ass medicine on you? Oh, right, this part. You know, the smeary stuff? What, again? Yep, my butt's been drier than the desert since we got here. Some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. Thanks. I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real good. Yay! Do you have any shame at all? She's gonna come back, right? Oh, I went into the boys' bathroom. Okay, well.
Sachiko?
Well, I have to wait for her, right? How long does it take you to put ass medicine on? This isn't gonna kill her, is it? Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Yeah, probably. Hey, Yuka.
Seiko?
Or, not Yuka.
お待たせ。
Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there! Wait, was that stall open? I thought that stall was locked. Was it? She heard Yuka's voice. It won't open. Is it someone's fetish? Probably, but who's to say? Who really knows? Butter up my poop. Oof! My leg! Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem, I'm glad you didn't fall. She might need some place to sit and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Lean on my shoulder. Think nothing of it. Still guts you. Well, there's no way to get through here. There might be something left in the girls' bathroom. Won't open. I didn't. And then I will not disturb the bathroom ghost because it seems like not. The fact that it's letting me walk over there repeatedly. Right. We read the newspaper in a past life, so there's a candle here, but it's not lit. Let's hit one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Help me, help me. Judging by size, the secret remains of a junior or senior. Brotherhood. This guy was in Full Metal Alchemist. Didn't you know that? There's no way through. Even though it looks pretty easy. Here I was just thinking, yeah, this is kind of a nice classroom in comparison. At least this one's like nice and bright. Has anyone thought about getting Sachiko a hairbrush? Just a thought. Pee. Use the peace bucket. Use the peace bucket. These chairs, man. Amazingly so strong. Do they have to lose their pieces? Is my question. It's possible that that's the only way to get the game to progress. That's a fish, by the way. That's a fish. Yeah, because it says don't do that. You know, despite the corpses, this isn't really a party. There's only 2 of us. Oh god! I stepped in it! Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off? These are definitely someone's guts, and what I stepped on, whatever body I stepped on, like it just made a squishy sound. Oh god, that's way too much information. Sorry. You need to get desensitized to it somehow. This is Yuzuha. Hi, Yuzuha's corpse. It hurts so much. Man, it's a pretty awful thought to think that, like, dying is, like, pain forever. One can hope that doesn't happen. It's interesting how some places are, like, silent and others aren't. I guess these are just shoes. Why are there just shoes everywhere? Be something. You know, I should note, I suck at puzzle games. Always have, always will. Kind of forgot there were puzzles in this game. I actually don't mind playing the older version though, because like... It's like arched grade cold in here. Disappeared. It disappeared. It's definitely like right here, if I remember right. Right was here. Why can't we start on the other side? There's gotta be something. Can we pick up loose boards? That's what I wonder. Probably not. I assume there's no map in this game either. Gonna go butter up more pooper. It's like, okay. I mean, it's pretty common that when anyone thinks of corpse party, that's what they think of, so. Ew, you can actually hear the slight squishy noise. Okay, so... Do I have the... Okay, I don't have the option of removing this board. Because that might be the only way to, I wonder if I have to pick this up. Something tells me that if we do look at that, though, we will die. I feel like that's probably linked to whether they live or die. Although I think some characters will naturally die and there's like nothing you can do. My big brain is very tiny. I have like the tiniest brain you'd ever see. It really looks like we'd be able to move that, but whatever. There was something we've missed. I'm just saying, if I was in one of these situations, I'd probably be like the first to crack. I would be like, you know what? We're doomed. We're gonna die. I would go insane so quickly. I would be no fun to be trapped in a horror game situation with. Especially if it were long term. I think that would be even worse. Notice all staff and faculty. I'm gonna kill you. Isn't that nice? What a polite message. They're running in the halls. Doesn't really look like running. Classroom 3A. Yeah, because I don't think there is. I think this is just like... Oh yeah, is there anything... No, I guess we can't see that. Don't make me look at a walkthrough for this. I'll do it if I have to. There's gotta be something we're missing. It's probably not... nailed shut. Unless it's dependent on this one. Oh, I have an idea of maybe what it wants me to do. Okay. But the second she goes here, if you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's gonna run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. Okay, so it's like in the middle. Yeah, it was like right here. disappeared. Wait. Wait, what? What? Is that supposed to happen? That doesn't seem right. Why are there two of her? Is that supposed to happen? That doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen. I'm not so. Okay, so. Live sister, live for us both. I just want you to be freed. Freed from what? What did it say? Freed from this pain, okay. So... it's definitely on this tile. But it doesn't want me to do it from this side. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just like, so if we look... Yeah, so it's like... the only option we seem to have yeah, it was like here. No! It disappeared. Huh. I think that is the spot. I don't think that's the issue. I think there's something else. Because I've tried a bunch of different spots nearby. It won't let me do it from here. If you don't keep a close eye on it, the light's gonna run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot. I wasn't on the exact spot? Like here? Not there? Oh, would it be like here? Well, it's not letting me put doubles of her anymore. So I have to at least deactivate it again. Okay. Like here? That doesn't... Is that right? What am I doing wrong? You said right across from it. Is it here? Directly across from the light. Of course, it won't actually let me. Yeah, just disappear. Okay, so let's see. That's like 3 up from the tile. It's annoying how it doesn't let you do the other one, because I think this spot's a little bit trickier. Hang on a sec, let me go back. Keep in mind that there's like a delay. So here's up 1. Go up 1 more. Okay. And then 1 to the right? No, just right here? That's the spot? I have really shitty, like, spatial awareness, so forgive me, viewers. There we go, almost got it. Gotcha! You did? Nice shot. Okay, apparently I just gonna do this. Oh. Gonna show you what a little teamwork can do. Thanks, Wisteria Lilies! The real MVP. Hope if I'm in a situation where we are, like, definitely going to die, that I'm with you, because, God knows, my intelligence would not save me. Not if there are puzzles involved. No, thank you. I enjoy being alive and not stuck in a haunted school. Well, me too, but like... This is why we don't mess around with things like this. Let's remember where the infirmary is. Infirmary? Infirmary? Fastigots. I faintly smell like what I think it like might be burning, which is a great smell. So I'm going to very politely send a text to Mamachi. Are you burning something? Or is he burning something? Either that or I'm having a stroke. A stroke of brilliance? Probably not. Because I have to remember where this door is. It's funny, my mom is really interested in like studying like, or at least watching, like reading like stories of like where people go after ghosts, but the one time we were in a slightly spooky situation where there very well could have been a ghost, she was actually really nervous and I was just like, I thought this was your jam! What's here? Look at how it makes the creaky door noises. Yes, is that the piss bucket? Right, this is where we started. I don't think going over those too many times will do anything, but I don't. Steer all staff and faculty. I'm going to kill you. That's nice. Thanks for thinking of us. Well, it's probably not in the bathrooms. I remember where this door was. But trying to put a physical location on it in my memory. Somewhat ineffective. Maybe, oh, maybe it's this one? No, it's the science lab. But I remember it's another golden door like that. This one? This one? Yeah. Easy for me. Well, this doesn't look like a good place to be. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash it'll probably never light again. Box of matches. Yeah. Yeah, let's light this place up! Plus quantities of medicine and tonics. I'm with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I can take 1 or 2 bottles with me, probably breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't really trust anything in here. Handle turns, but not a single drop of water comes out. It's an anatomical design. Looking closely, it seems as someone painted over each organ with actual blood. Cool! It's an old journal. At least it appears to be more of a journal. In reality, it's more of a model fused to the desk surface. Wash your hands with soap! It's an old journal. Yeah, okay. Pair of scissors. Covered liberally in blood. Less quantities of medicine and tonics. Expected the beds to be a lot dustier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner? I've always preferred nooks and corners. Wonder if there's anything here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. I think we haven't done anything yet. Ah, this will do nicely. Hold still. Alright, you wrapped up tight. How does it feel? Feels pretty great. Seiko, thank you. Hey! Hee hee, you're welcome. I've thrown my ankle pretty badly too, so you know just how you feel. She had some ice to put on it. You're asleep now? That's fair enough.
お許しもゲット
It's not real for me.
相変わらず変な子
You
だ
really are an oddball, you know that? I don't know if I'd want to fall asleep at the same time in a haunted school. So hey, Naomi? If we find Mochita, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Like, I mean, if we're gonna die... When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love! You should well up your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cutest factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear with you. It almost feels like we're just shooting the breeze at school. Like nothing ever happened. Ah ha ha. Thank you for your advice, I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't though, do you? You think about how you wish you didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and back home. Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Psycho. Psycho? Yeah, Psycho, not Psycho. It's not spelled with an A. Pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. You can say sorry now! And what was that exactly? Oh. Well, okay then. Dad burned some bread in the toast. Fucking knew it. You were so weird. That was Yuka again. Her too. Just keep that ass parked on that bed, you got it? Well, but look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Why do I have a feeling she's 100% gonna die? My ankle does feel a lot better. I'll see you and the others, Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Eek, save me! Don't worry, not Sushi. Okay, we are. Yeah. Oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? I don't trust it. What? Oh. Are those children? Yeah. Let's go on a field trip over summer vacation. Ooh, what? Well. My head hurts so bad, I can't stop the ringing in my ears. Hey, laughing children, uh-oh. Is someone there? Yeah, I know. Dad burnt some bread on the toaster. It sounds like a bulb. I would be such a good ghost in these scary situations. I would just write the most unhinged shit. Not even really helpful, not like scary, just like, kind of just like, what? Sachiko. Have you come to find me? What the? Eek! I need to get away! It's not yours. Where did this hair come? Yes! What? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So, please. This isn't going to work. Isn't there something super flammable? Oh, yes, there is, there is, there is. Oh. Oh god! There's no question. Death is inevitable. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Yeah. Ow! Ow! Don't touch me, please! Yeah! Get me out of here! The demons touched me inappropriately! Get me out of here! I'm going to kill you! What? Well, she's gonna die. Sachiko, sorry for the mess. Are you sure? I think that's, Did you find Yuka? Uh-huh. Place is just way too quiet. So you're gonna tell her about the demon? I was resting up, it says suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? We should consider that room off limits. It's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well, the only other people we've come across are dead. Damn it, there we go again. It's all hopeless, we're finished and I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad, we'll figure something out. Class 2 and 9 just never say die, right? We're invincible. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow and I intend to keep it. And afternoon, what did you say? You and I going to get our bikes fixed? If we make it back alive, sure. This is Sachiko, what am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. I mean, are you like super duper tired or something? That is so not you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself! What the hell has got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing? Do I? Tell me, how long is it gonna last if it turns out that we can never go home again? I must have finally cracked under the pressure. I thought I'd be keeping Sachiko's spirits up to the bitter end, but just like that I was behaving her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. Venomous words were flowing out my mouth. Yeah, okay. Naomi, I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. Great! You're wrong. About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It'll never be a burden. You just do whatever you can. Whatever you can do to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Sachiko's mom disappeared several years ago, I know that, so why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family. But normal people don't work that way! Naomi. Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more around that way and maybe find a clue. No, it doesn't. Ooh. Uh-oh. Who says things like that? I have to apologize. I want to get home just as much as you do. Sure hell don't want to make them worry about me. It's all my fault. I have to apologize. Most of all, I don't really want you of all people to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. Just fucking say it, girl! I'm sorry too, but it's okay. I'll go this way. Oh, they're definitely gonna fucking die. What the hell's wrong with me? I couldn't even manage the word sorry. Well. And so? In the nexus of close spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for a false mate for being fat together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Sachiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life. As a consequence of that heated exchange, yeah, she's gonna die. We're far more dire than I ever imagined. No, me. That jerk. Well. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Yeah? It was the first time, huh? First time I ever fought with Naomi like that. Well. Can't sputter, wheeze. For a moment, Sachiko and I parted ways. The fear I've been harboring just got stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like it was some kind of alien influence. Mentally distraught straight, I remember all through this building. I ran through all the buildings. I just called her name. Found myself standing in the third hallway. Don't leave me by myself. Uh-oh. That's not Sachiko, it's a demon. There's definitely a demon in there. Did that thing on the floor just move, or am I losing it? Oh. Well then. Yeah. Well. Maybe you should have said sorry. Why? No. She's not alive anymore. You were gone for long enough. Wait, can I actually help her? I need a platform. Something for her to stand on. I don't have a platform! Acquired filthy bucket! I don't think I'm gonna be able to save her, but... She's already gone. Well... Maybe say sorry next time! You're smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. She's dead, girl. What do you... Ooh, Sachiko, I want to apologize for what I said. Oh, this is not the ghost. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm sure she is. How can I possibly accept this as reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. Continue chapter 2. Well. Wait. Is it split up into different... Also, wow, this like... This graphic is like horrible and like... This is some of the worst like graphic design with like those spasms. It looks terrible. It doesn't look even edgy, it just looks bad. So, voice in the infirmary. Child spirit. So that girl is dead? I think I can start chapter 2 from here, right? Or is that just it? Per se. Team Gris. Gris. There we go. Extra chapter 1. Okay, so there is still more I can play. I can't do chapter 2 though. Oh well. I don't need the chapter 1 opening. I also don't need to say hi to people. We already know who's who. Wait. Can't I just load? Or maybe it won't let me do that. Let's suspend data. Oh. You know... Okay. Man, it's gonna make me do this again? That sucks. Are we... Can we play chapter 2? Okay, never mind, we can. Well, we might as well continue. I thought it was gonna... Should I do it? I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed in 2 days. I'll get the boys' class rep to take care of the truant work. Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he ever know what a delicate flower I am? Ooh. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. That booty you got. What? Yours is way cute. Does this have Mine's all plump like a duck. Does this have to happen right after one of you killed yourself? After an argument? Got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with grace. Can we get... Actually kind of happy to hear you say that. Considering our mother equality, it's no wonder you're good for kids. But of course, hoping to raise 4 kids? Why 4? Yep. Well. Chapter 2. I don't know if I could have saved her. Maybe I could have. I don't know. Maybe I took too long. Isn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? Use shadow gas. Shimazaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too, outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. When it wasn't a real voice, I'm sure it sounded like one. Like there's a building safe. So check it out though. Stay here, okay? Wait, don't leave us. Shimazaki. It's okay, Tish. Keep an eye on her. Okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look? Not a chance. No. Look, she'll be fine, jeez. Counting on you, Kishinuma. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice, and I can't shake this dizziness or the nausea. When I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I feel a newfound energy rolling up within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Ballard, thy name is education! It's a key, isn't it? 3A. Fire classroom 3A key. No teachers are allowed on the 3rd floor. Why? us remain here, we'll go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, put our grenades over. You must be one hungry kitty by now. Oh, she's leaving a cat behind. That's really sad. Aw. Yeah, you was killing. I heard something about this once, but I never realized how horrific an incident might be. Dunk. Good. Ah! Well, if it isn't the teacher, you're all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and I've set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in the sea of cloud spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your streaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions! Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one place to another, or maybe you can find some way of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you can find this exact spot from where your student scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a single thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. Are you listening to the spirit? It's quite true that other children brought here recently. Children who, by all appearance, are indeed your students. But since time and space do not behave as you assume here, they're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? This phenomena as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on another, even when out of sync. Doesn't matter. You can't just ignore that agonizing scream. Step aside! I feel like telling the only, like, a helpful spirit that's telling you, hey, you're, like, trapped here. I feel like telling them to fuck off is not the right choice. I feel like it's just a bad decision, you know? This is a different classroom 3A. 9-18. That was yesterday. Huh. That would have been really fucking creepy if it had been yesterday. But it's not. Ow! Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporal? An earthquake? Eek! Oh. Well, that didn't take long. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of all of them are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible. This really hurts. You're all the same, every one last one of you, and I won't be taken away in your lives anymore. Taken in? If you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick away at the problem children, chip away little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not. I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. Ah! Ooh! All of you students are destined to starve to death in godforsaken hells. If they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first, there's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless death, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Eep! Ooh! Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare me. Ha ha ha! Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me, just spare their lives. They're not really your children. You're not their mother. Are you still really pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience all the pain you felt in the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unmanageable, and you're going to feel this pain every single moment of every day forevermore. Please, pet. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. No. It's excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It's like someone's pushing the cabinet down on top of me. I'm losing consciousness. Just die. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody. Live. I love you all. Well, that's why you don't separate. Another earthquake. I think it's over. What's wrong? It's a really bad feeling. We gotta get Sachiko. Why did she come back while we're gone? Yeah, about that. We're going. Alright, alright. We don't have any luck finding her. Let's just make reach. And what? Starve in the same room? Like, how about this? We leave her a note. Shizaki, do you have anything we can write with? Got a pen, but no paper. Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Dude, Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. It's not like she'll be reading it. Well, maybe her spirit will. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Door's nailed shut. Well. Hate to say it, but like, I would rather her like be convinced she died honorably. Maybe in the end she did only care about herself. But she was probably gonna die horribly anyway. What's up? Just had a brainstorm. Let's try Shinozaki's famous scary candles. She's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you horror rep Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all around the school building? There'll be signal flares from Mochida and the others. Yeah, and the school will burn down. It's probably fine though. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's trying to reassure herself that she's okay, but if it makes her feel better... Come on, let's go. Okay. Well... Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Kinda dark down here, isn't it? Entranceway. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Who's to say? Front entrance may as well be painted on. Yeah, we can still pull at it, so... Oh, those are windows. Okay, this is the... Oh wait, okay. Cool, cool, cool. These are human bones. Oh god, no! Oh. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. Just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find her. Yeah, find her corpse is more like it. Who the hell is Satoshi? If you were here, I bet Shinozaki would feel a lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright, already. By the size. Yakudon Senior High. Kaishimata. Kizami. Did you just hear? You have to get away from me. Okay. Well... in kind of a horrible, morbid way, you can't help but wonder, it's just like, so which one of you is gonna crack first? It's a written letter. Why, sister? It hurts, it hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No, 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 no. Sis, you lied to me. Why leave me behind? I'll never forget you. Well, the decaying skeletal remains about the size of a middle schooler. In the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench. Any clothing the deceased has been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. I ate my friends today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there was no food, so I decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner, and I lost. Felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying, but that blood and the meat was once my friend. Up until a few hours ago, I'd be talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it all apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about it, I just started crying and I couldn't stop. I want some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some portion of my sanity. I feel like it didn't work. What the hell kind of classroom room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? You shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in here though, in the back. What the hell? Stay back! Don't scare me like that, jeez. But actually positively not look into his eyes, okay? Sure! Shit. Damn it, I looked up. Come with me. Wow, we're gonna die. What's going on? It's pitch black. Shindalaki, Miss Yui, Satoshi. Man, where the hell am I? I can't move. Yeah. The ghost is killing us. Death by suffocation is like... definitely a rough fucking way to go. But like, I kinda wish it was faster, I hate to say it, but... Can you suffocate a little bit faster, please? This is taking too long. Thank you. Well, wrong end, 1 of 4. Well. Wrong end. Okay, so it was the correct end to have the one girl kill herself. Okay, good to know? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I mean, it's not really good, but like... New game. Okay. No! It's okay, Teach. Much obliged. I'll be right back. Oh wait! Wait, I have the option of...
What kind of place is this?
I have the option of maybe keeping her alive this time? Yeah, I'll take the weird crystal. Acquired power stone.
Yui sensei.
Oh. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone. It's a ruby or probably an amethyst. Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shuno's Saki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Hi, Philly! Well, maybe we should go to her. I probably should have kept it, to be honest. If I plead for my own life... Yeah, and that's the spirit that hates me. I guess I never thought about the fact that I could try to keep her alive this time. Yeah, the door is locked. The door is locked. Yeah, it might... No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. But this is not the right one. Well, I guess time to go into 3A and like... Yeah. I mean, she should have been nice to the spirit, to be honest. Move out of my way! Yeah, just let me die. Come on, just let me die. Can we speedrun this, please? Can we speedrun this woman's death, please? Regrettably. Any last words, bitch? Wait, I can only say spare my students? guess it doesn't matter. I die either way, it doesn't matter. Woo. Yeah, yeah. Live. I love you all, and I love this ketchup that's on the floor. Floor ketchup. Well, anyway, she's dead. Maybe I should have kept the power stone. I think it's over. Alright, alright. How about we leave her a note? Yeah, can we skip this part? It's because I didn't save. Actually, I did save, but it didn't let me save back because I died, I guess. Interesting, we didn't go up here last time. If there's any name tags from the corpses in the school, please read them for me. I'll add them to my collection. What the? Ouch. Okay. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged. Good picture, neatly drawn by how unsettling. So there's nothing up here. Well, that's disappointing. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder! Yeah. Cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki, do you have any more of those candles? I do. Don't we light one up and take a quick breather? It gives some heat, right? Sure. Probably not, but like... really is kind of warm. Well. Your sensei is dead as fuck, girl. I'm sorry. Is there something new in? Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and father. Remember their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. That's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant their thought of suicide in their heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's gonna kill themselves in here anyway? Yikes. I don't know, man. I have a few guesses on that one. Just a few little guesses. Yep, we're back in this classroom. Honestly, it's really crazy how difficult it is to move these chairs, am I right? Change over food. Piss bucket! Piss bucket. Piss bucket, activate! Yeah, and she's like, yeah. So it seems like the teacher has to die, which kind of makes sense. You never have a responsible adult like live in this situation. Because it's not about them. It's not about them. I will say I don't like this music as much. It's rather unsettling. So don't look at the ghost eyes. And she's gonna freak out. This is not as fun when you, like, have to go through this again, but, like, it's whatever. God knows I tried. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just hyperventilating. Aren't you gonna, like, try to calm her down or some shit? You know? Yep, get away from here. Well, I have to collect all of their, like, all of their names, you know? What's the point of this game? I ate my friend today. Yeah, we know not to go in here. We know not to go in here. Whatever you do, don't look into their eyes. What the hell? So yeah, we know not to do that. Which means I guess we can't get the item. Which kinda sucks. Who would ever kill themselves in here? Erratic noise. Why, sister? Well, they're an angry spirit, but like... I like it all depending on what floor tile you, like, go over, like... Victim's memoirs are held in the palm of my hand. A piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. What if I just keep squishing in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness? Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Okay, Psycho! Nothing's in here, I guess. It would be great to have these loose wooden boards, you know? Yep. That kid was also murdered, unfortunately. Rest her soul. Not the point, though. Now, I do have... But I have body, and I guess maybe I'm just, like, writing them down or something. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully it might let me go through there if I was looking at the name tags, but I guess not. Disturbingly... Closely, there's an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. Excite enough is to make your skin crawl. Yeah, gross. Oh, thank you. Yeah, is there nothing we can do here? Doesn't look like it. There's gotta be something. I don't know if we can go into that ghost room without looking into the eyes of that guy. There's an item, but I think it's a trap. Close main shut. It's not going anywhere. Man, whoever built these elementary school desks built them to last. Literally never separate yourself in a horror situation. Like, what are you doing? Well, we have the custodians. That looks like an area where you definitely could put a loose board, but like I don't see any loose boards that we can even use. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Yeah, you definitely will be able to use one right there, though. Just so we're clear, if Onechi and I were in a horror situation, she would absolutely kill me. For what it's worth. Oh, okay, you can. Cool. You can in fact pass the ghost. Why keep an eyeball of your friend? Isn't there something better you can take? I mean, I guess not, but... I guess it's all pretty bad. What is it? Okay. Okay. Well, she's gonna die, I think. Shinozaki, hey. Kishinuma, what's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. I don't think so! I don't think so. If the front entrance is, might as well... Oh, okay. It's the ghost from before. Don't let it touch you. like it how the music just stopped. Can we not get to the, like, weird fucking altar over there? Like, are we not even gonna, like, comment on it? Like, no? Nothing? That's... I don't know, man. That looks like something. Can we really not do anything with it? Okay. Apparently we cannot do anything with it. Whatever. Tower Sept on the 7th day. Hope I don't have to remember that. So, is there still like a ghost around here? Okay, the wrong ghost, but... Well, we have the nail puller, but like... Hey dude, I mean, he's blue and not red. It's not gonna let me go there, is it? Ooh. Then where are we to go then? Unless I really have to talk to the ghost. Because I don't think talking to the ghost is the answer. I feel like that's probably just gonna make things worse, you know? Classroom 2A. No option to jump to our deaths, so... I keep looking at these things thinking, like, there's somewhere to, like, go, but there's not. There never is. You know, if I just talk to this guy... What the... Did I save you? Come with me. Oh, I can skip! Cool! I can skip through it. Good. So you can speedrun a death. You can speedrun suffocation. Methinks the kids are not alright. Continue. Did I save you? Okay, so... I guess we just continue on our merry way. Doing fuck all, I guess. But where to go at this point? Can't we ask the ghost for directions? Actually, I guess that wouldn't really help. I guess the ghost would really only tell us, like, I don't know. nothing helpful, I guess. I mean... I'd say look on the bright side, but there really isn't a bright side at this point. I don't think he'll enter... Can I really not do anything here? There's gotta be something I can do. There's like an entire altar over there and I just can't get to it? That's stupid. I should be able to get to the altar. Why can't I get to whatever altar that is? Luxern. Amikudo. Name tag acquired. Where to go, though? Where to go? Maybe now that I do have a name tag, maybe, yeah. The corpse is pleasing the real adds into my collection. Loads of dead bugs. There's gotta be something that I'm not doing. I like how some, depending on where you're walking, it makes like a creaky noise. I don't know, I think that's a nice, like... Day duty. Quo da Suzy. Right, because... Looks like she hasn't come back. Yeah, about that. Actually, considering she's a spirit, maybe she will find her. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I can't think of any way to get rid of the ghosts, to be honest. Access any of these chairs. Come with me, the ghost says. Don't do anything you'll regret. Lots of bugs. Breaking news, it ends in murder! We need to find a way to go across here, but I haven't seen any, like, boards to pick up. Don't tell me I was supposed to leave one of them with the girls who, like... the girl who, like, killed herself. be something that I'm not doing right. Wish the ghost could, like, give me directions besides to, like, my death, you know? Excuse me, pardon me. Where is there to go? So standing on that will still hurt me. Good to know. Somebody's going to... Actually... No. Where do we go, dude? Where do we go? The answer can't be only suffocation, can it? Because if so, that's really lame. There must be something in this room that, like, I need to do. There's gotta be something. Oh, I actually can look at who, can actually ribcage smash with small blunt instrument. Blunt instrument, blunt instrument. Blunt instrument, skull, ribcage. Trapped in classroom, starved to death. Bled out. Cool. Well, maybe cool isn't the right word, but... Slice with edge weapon, bled out. Edge weapon, bled out. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another. Bled out. Being offered flesh as food to another friend. Bled out. What kind of room is this anyway? They're right. Nothing we can do in here? Really? Like, we have a nail puller, but that's not telling us anything. There's some kind of, like, board that... I hate you, sister. It hurts. It's nice to know that they can't get you if you're reading. That's because ghosts enjoy a good book. That's what it is. I just want to find something that I can use like the nail thing on, you know? I don't think ghosts climb staircases. I don't think they do. Nothing here. Oh! That was easier than I expected. Where's your tear stains? Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly and other truths are best left untold. Beware of the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush in the strongest of wills, demolishing all sentience of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim memoirs to their conclusion. Would have been nice to, like, tell me that. No matter how much we struggle, only for it. I'm barely hungry, so hungry, yeah. I have to make sure I tell him if okay, so appears to be a control mechanism for some kind of elaborate police. Okay, so not like an alchemy table. Boring. Let's do it. Cool. Alright, so if I find another, this is victim's notes 3 out of 5. So I can read one more safely, or I could just stop reading them entirely. Didn't realize the nail puller would work on the thing that I guess it said was filled with nails. Maybe I should have thought about this, you know? Maybe this was simpler than I had anticipated. Maybe it was simpler than I anticipated. The precious gift of existence, you say. As if any of us wanted to be here in the first place. But you know what makes me feel a lot better about mortality? Is this Toho shitpost actually that was just like, you've already experienced what like the nothingness before life was, so who's to say like death would be any different? I don't remember what it says, it's written in like a much lighter tone. Oh, deliver. Cool. I am smart. I say F. You know, dude, this is a little bit awkward. Just a little bit. I might be fucked. Yeah, okay. Well, fine. Never mind, I guess it's fine. Never mind. Bye, bitch. I mean, he's following me, but like, what's he gonna do? Yeah. The cursed writings left behind those who lost all reason never must be read in proper order. One part is skipped, X will never appear. If you insist on reading such ancient words too, I pray you have a strong will and steady mind. Well, it says never to read them to completion. I thought there was nothing over here and I was gonna get really mad. I was gonna get super mad. I was just gonna be like, seriously? Alright, well. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for a candle. No objections, I assume? Go ahead. Thanks. I guess I can probably Outside infirmary. Oh, can I go in there? Yeah, because here is a place that I... Can I grab... Can I start a fire? Wait, what does that say? How to remove a taunt? Okay, never mind. Maybe we won't, You may wish to put the patients down. And down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kind of that way. Okay. Maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't be reading the cursed writings on the wall. So there's nothing I can do here. Which, honestly, probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Okay, so we have two areas of the school, like... Oh. Ryosuke Kizami. Did you hear your voice just now? Yeah. I wonder what happened to him. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Raised with sticky hands. I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you, Okay, so I absolutely cannot read the next one, otherwise... Hey, did you hear this crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone. Okay. I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me! Probably just my imagination. The girl staring at you is just like, please, this is not a good time. Oh. So, seems stained, almost looked like a person. Somebody died here.
Boy.
Oh, what's wrong? Somebody took a really awful shit. Alright, well. Damn it all, what the hell is going on? I mean, to be honest, she seems like a loose fuse who's just going to... Okay. Cool. Nani? Cut the crap. Who are you? Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. That poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down in the pit of your soul and someone else to take their place. Well, let's keep our restrooms clean. Alright, well. Can I take a pee? Can I pee in peace now? Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us?
死ぬま
やべ。
なんだこの煙は
Oh, okay, he's getting caught for smoking. It's a memory. The tobacco again, weren't we? Oh well, no sir! Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking? Explosion, that's what. I'm sorry. No problem, child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Hee hee. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fists and praise. Okay. Really not having any fun, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid in your family, but they never once showed their faces around here. Not since the very first teacher-parent conference we ever had. Wondered if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm just thinking of the big picture. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids on my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There really is no point for me to stay in the school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out! People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies or daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Ah, well, first time for everything. I have. I'm pretty sure, at least. Mr. Tsubata? Was it was in the class rep? What's up? Vice principal's looking for you.
そうかわかった
So clear and focus. If you have a problem, you talk to me. Okay. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of a school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And to regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter what you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Small biscuit! This is a bandito raid. Biscuits bandits, we take it all. Oh no, my snacks! They're crying because of my snacks. Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much, Small Biscuit, I really appreciate it. I'm crying because there are no snacks. Sorry, whenever I get an impression speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. Girl, really? Kishinuba. Yeah. Thank you, Small Biscuit! Wow, I really need to check, the audio on those. Because those should be making noise and they're not. Oh well. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey! I'm crying because I finished Fourth Party for the first time. Oh, yeah. Hey, no spoilers, I'm sorry. See, I watched a playthrough of Corpse Party like 10 years ago, so I have a vague idea, but I don't really remember much of anything. But congrats on finishing your playthrough. How long is this game? Hee, I was lying, of course. Hee. I guess I never thought about how many, I never actually thanked you for what she said that day, for crying on my behalf. Well, now that she's gone insane, it's kind of like that I protect her, no matter what. It's supposed to be a test. If you don't make any mistakes, it's going to be several hours, to say at least. Please come back to me. Oh, way to find all the classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? How many? Chapter 5 alone was like 2 hours or so. Okay, so I should definitely try not to finish it today. Got it. I'll probably try to do it in 2 segments. Maybe I'll finish it up on Monday. There's no reason for you to stay like this. So. Warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Well, at least... Ow, it's you? Are you back? What do you... So what you're saying? Yeah, so far all the corpses we've found here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left for someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with pain and agony of death. It took me several streams, but I also streamed for 4 hours at a time. Okay. I generally do as well, so good to know. Congrats for finishing Corpse Party! Next thing I knew, I was in your arms. And you were squeezing the life out of me. Didn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us. I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. Yeah, it's not. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like I was on fire. That just sounds like acid reflux. Yeah, I'm glad. And then I rotted in my bowels and everything went dark. Okay. I was scared and the pain was excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki, that wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others either, though. I guess we can just go back to... Actually, I have to remember how to get there. Good to know, though. Okay, so I have to remember... I think it was like classroom 2A or something. Oh yeah, there's the ghost. Walked in there for some reason. I guess I probably shouldn't follow them. Oh, so the ghost can... Oh. So that's a different ghost. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Don't mind me, dude. Maybe I didn't need to go back this way. Actually, this is definitely not the right way, is it? I probably should have followed the other ghost, shouldn't I? Oh well. Damn, my sense of direction is awful. I guess because it's still early enough, I can probably raid someone once I finish this chapter. It seems like we're at the end of this chapter. Excuse me. Pardon me. If I can find where the classroom is. Why was I supposed to remember where the classroom was? It's definitely not this way, though. That's the thing. Or is it? Am I supposed to follow the ghost? Well, to be fair, there is a save candle right here, so... Haha, hee hee hee, that's right, it's the same for me, I love my school. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Ha 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 ha. Just let her be crazy with the ghost. Shinozaki, Kishinuma. Do you stand? Come on. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Yeah. They've been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this. You'll see what I mean. Oh. Yeah, they're... How are they able to talk if they... If they got their tongues cut out, how are they able to talk? These ghosts have the same face. Well, yeah. It's one of them. You can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get to the better of you. No, stop! Come on. Damn it, what the hell did they do? I mean, at this point it just seems like... Shadow, I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? We have to do something, we have to. No, we don't! Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me. And you're so blunt about it! What is he supposed to say? Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello? Oh. She's got eyes like a dead fish. You only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. We brought here against your will too. Can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Naho Sainoki. I think that she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's pretty well known for communing with spirits, and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. Big fan of yours, Miss Sainoki. I'm on your website all the time. It's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Yeah. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. And you were dumb enough to do it? You know, for being a class rep, you're not very smart. Why? If clearly there's like a disappearance, come on. Never thought it was anything like this though. Sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. Well, it's probably because she's dead. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right, do we have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these close spaces were given the forms of heavenly hosts in elementary school through sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. These children are the ones, yeah. The 4 kids pictured in the newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the game seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there might just be a way out of here. Without that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start breaking down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from the cell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put some to rest? How do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lacked is any remorse or regret for the ones that killed them. Once you killed them? Or are you saying... The murderer is in the school, yeah. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the murderer is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take your word on it anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Cool! She's not dead, is she?
Oi.
Yeah. Thought I was gonna throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. She needs to get out of the school, or she could be in real trouble. Why is there no exit? like I'm near the end of this chapter at the very least. Come and play! Like a model, there's no way to open it. I feel like my dreams tonight are gonna most likely be nightmares. I feel like I'm gonna have some kind of ungodly nightmare. Here's to hoping it won't be that bad. One time I did dream I was dead though, and it was actually like a very like quote-unquote good dream for me to have, because I remember everyone was really sad and I was like, oh. It was like an incentive, like, hey, you are loved. But like, obviously it was a horrible dream, but at least I have like a good message. Anyway, I'm gonna walk past this dude. So the killer is in this school. Interesting. It was just like, go back to the classroom, but like... It's like, how can we put their spirits to rest if we don't even know who the killer is? I mean... We do have the option of doing this again. Oh, never mind, we don't. I lied, my bad. Liar, points for hire. That light's just flickered, that's clearly, Honestly, I don't mind playing the old version too badly. Like, it's definitely much more, like, low-tech, but I don't find that I mind too much. I think the original, they said it was like from like 1995. And it was like moved or something. I don't know which version of RPG Maker this even is though. There's gotta be something we can do for her though. Gotta do something. Obviously, you can't do anything over here. Are you the killer? Actually, what does it say? The mirror is silently vibrating against the back wall, flattering as it does so. The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Feels like there's someone there. Well. And yet that yielded no information whatsoever. We need to find the murderer, though. The murderer. A murderer. Forsaken murderer. Yes. There aren't that many places to go, though. Like, we've got this spot over here, but like... we could throw a shoe at the ghost.
Wow. Come on, play.
You know... wait. Was that child's head always gone? I mean, at this point, it seems like that girl is doomed. There's gotta be somewhere. I'm avoiding reading any of the letters on the ground, even though I really want to. Oh my. Where does she go up to the side? I mean, there's the girl's bathroom with the dead. Well, I guess she's not even really... I guess there really isn't anyone there at this point. Man, it would really suck to be in this situation. Actually, I have an idea. I don't think this will work, but... will the ghost actually follow me? No. The ghost does not follow me. Well, that's enough to prove my theory is probably incorrect. I was thinking if you could unite the ghosts, then maybe like something would happen, but I don't know. Previously, when I got stumped in this game, I was able to like kind of figure it out though. After a little bit of like patience. Yeah, because here are the two bathrooms. Nothing for us to do here. In either of them. We got the stairs corpse. We got nothing there. Science store. Then we got the one. Yeah, we got main building 1F East Hall. The fuck? Why?
Yep.
I knew it couldn't be this easy. Why won't you open? What is that? You worthless piece. God, you're annoying! Just shut up! She's right! Even if it did open, I'd be staying right where it...
先生やみんなを置いて逃げるの。
Okay, but she's dead.
なんだよ。
What's your problem? I never said that.
お前こそうるせえよ。
Now how about you shut the hell up? Come on, let's go. Wish I were with Mochiba instead of you. Ouch. Well. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind you still there? Could that be a clue? No, it's not a clue. Maybe I just have never tried the door. Maybe it's that simple. I feel like I'm close to the end of this chapter, at the very least. Tomorrow we may do more disco. Also, if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Yushi. It's great to meet you. I'm a variety streamer and stream. Let's see. I've been trying to stream earlier, but it hasn't been happening. But usually it's around 7 PM EST. Lever stuck. It won't budge, not bulge. It's the wrong word. Oh? Yeah, that sounds like something weird that we should pick up. That's echo your head. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body? An antique doll head. Oh. It really feels like there should be more up here. Well, I mean... I personally haven't seen any doll bodies around. Personally. I feel like we would have remembered that, right? Is that close? Your mom was so quiet. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, I probably should save because this seems important. The reason I remember it's here is it's because of the soundtrack. I have a theory that maybe the ghost has the rest of the doll or something. Or the doll is the murderer. Yeah, doubt it. I don't think the doll is the murderer. But you never know. You never really know, to be fair. The music of this game gets way better. I really like the music so far, to be fair. Man. Maybe I do just have to find the rest of the doll. Well, considering that doll did just appear randomly, maybe it will just... I wonder. This might be a fucked up way of looking at it, but... Oh. Well, I guess not. Well, I like this noise. Nope, nothing here. Hmm. Well. I mean, the murderer is probably like Kazumi. Whoever the person that they keep talking about is. There's nothing over here. I can't say I love the moments of this game where it is just wandering around until you find something, but there's not much. It's just kind of how these games kind of work. I'm here for the story. I mean, we all are. We're not really here for, like, the rudimentary, like, gameplay, quote-unquote. I do wonder if I'm even close to finishing this part, though. Because I just don't know if I am. It's probably not on these corpses. It's not anything, is it? No. It's literally just... Huh? Oh, it's a creepy one. I assume that in here it probably also, this one also probably won't, yeah, it won't budge. Where could we find a creepy doll head? Wait. This might be, I might be overthinking this. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking this, but... Oh, this is awkward. Can't deny it is kind of funny that I can just do that. It's like, sorry. Not today. No, I do remember. That's the only way to get over there. Yeah. Okay. I do remember that in one of the classrooms, there was like something drawn. Something drawn on the wall. And it looked kind of like this figure, but there's also like... Oh, or it's just gonna appear here. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Yeah. Right, antique doll body. Can speak more clearly. With the high-pitched doll voice of a child is for... Okay. Okay. doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? That's a strange thing to say, I mean. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance for the murder? Our penitent spirit. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Sorry, sir. Okay, now I have to remember how to get back there. The hardest part of this game is remembering where things are. At least with how much wandering I've had to do in this one, and because of the music cues. I can remember better because of the music cues. Outside in front. Alright, let's go in here. Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know everything that happened to you, and yeah, I get that it was really horrible, but you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is someone supposed to accomplish, huh? Ah! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. I don't need to. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. When you help with the antique doll, and if the children listen to the spirits, so good. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones? Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Are their parents also dead? Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. Does anyone have epilepsy? I hope not. No, stop. Well, she's dead. Yeah. Through the antique girl on the ground. So, is she? No. She's definitely dead, dude! It doesn't take a genius to know that! Yeah. Ew. Oh, that's what happened! Well, that's gross. What the hell? Yeah, that's her. Mood, honestly. Don't look, come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore! I'm really starting to lose it. She don't. Oh, cool! Cool! Fucking axe murder? Sure. Okay, well. Sure. Damn. What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow! Ooh! So you really control? Yeah? Of course I am. But you're their instructor, no? You have familiar bond. You have no familiar bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Answer this. Your little rant earlier suggested more of my students are here than the two I came with. Is it true? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these close spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oof. My right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All this cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. Wonder how long I was out for. To be honest, I thought she was dead, so this is interesting. My spirit was trapped here just like us. Succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and traumas as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs on in cells. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Chapter 3. First card, let go. Yeah. I really hate this because it just looks so bad. Whee! I don't think I'm gonna be able to name this episode Butter Up My Pooper because I feel like that will get it taken off Steam. I probably can't do that, so I'll have to think of something. I'll have to think of something, just Sora. I'll have to think of something more, subtle. I don't know, this game, I really like the story. It's definitely, like, very dark, but, like, I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely not something I want to play back to back, otherwise, like, you know, my own thoughts will start to get not great. But yay! We did it! Alright, so, we got chapter 1 and chapter 2. Extra victims configuration. Oh, I can look at the victims still! Nice! Yosuke Katayama. All acquisition rate. Yakuda. No new bodies? Oh, okay, that's how I get the extra. Oh! It actually changes color depending on which one you select. That's cool. Cool. Resolution, screen room, mid-node, message speed, sound effects enabled. Oh, so you can actually do this. Well, I already manually did this, so it's fine. That chapter is probably very fucked up. So we got chapter 1 and chapter 2, yay! That leaves chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. It sounds like I'm gonna have a couple streams. This is good because maybe I'll be able to, like, save the last one for, like, Halloween. Assuming I have time to do a Halloween stream. I may be drafted to go trick-or-treating with my little niece, which, to be honest, does sound really fun anyway, so, like... But yeah! I've enjoyed this so far. It definitely, I can honestly say I really don't remember anything of the playthrough, that I watched a long time ago. Other than the butter up my pooper thing, I did not remember anything, and I guess vaguely that one girl hung herself, like, something like that.
In any case, big stretch.
So, probably on Friday we're gonna just go Elysium. Elysium. The problem is, I'm pretty sure, I think they said it's Elysium, but Elysium sounds better. No, it doesn't. Neither does. Anyway, I also thought that there was something floating right in front of me, and it's just an optical illusion. I'm losing it. In any case, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Nishi. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a little bit of everything. And that's all I'm gonna say. Usually I stream, let's see. I usually stream around 6:30 to 7 p.m. EST. Lately it's been getting a little bit like 7:30 p.m. EST. We're working on that. I'm working on hopefully getting that a little bit earlier. And I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So there will be a stream tomorrow. Like I said, it'll probably be more disco. It could be more Wobble Dogs if I feel like if I wake up and I'm just like in a funky mood. If I'm in a funk, then I'll play more Wobble Dogs. But presumably, I think that's everything. So I've liked this game so far. It's definitely really fucked up, but like, I don't know. I've enjoyed it. I don't know, it gives you a lot to think about. In any case, yeah, in any case, that's all for now. This one may be a little bit more infrequent, because I'll have to make sure my mood is, like, in the right place to play it. I was inspired to do this because I had some kind of, like, RPG horror movie dream, which I can barely remember. I remember the giant salmon dream more. I had a dream that there were giant salmon outside my window and like a bear. I don't know, it was a very interesting dream. Very interesting. But yeah. I think that's everything for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. If this isn't your cup of tea, don't worry, we got something new tomorrow. And, yeah, I think that's everything.
Bye bye, Johnny. Bye.